Jungkook, I love you, Ryan, he said, and he's still kneeling down. And he looked at him. He was about to say something, but someone interrupted you. Bora, I knew it. You are just playing with me. Jungkook, just shut up. Then what about you? Don't you love John? I listened to your words that you are saying. You want to marry him, right? Okay, go on. No one can stop you, he said, which made her clench her fist in anger. Then she went visit Taeyang and he looked at them. Bora, I'm sorry Taeyang. What I did to you. I'm regretting choosing him over you. And see, why again she chose her ex? We have to teach her a lesson, Taeyang, she said while completely turning towards Taeyang. But Taeyang is looking at you blankly. Bora, let's go Taeyang. We should not stay here for a second. Let them do whatever they want. I know Ryan will accept him because I saw her messages in his phone, she said and caught Taeyang's wrist, which made him look at her. Then he looked at you. Bora is trying to drag Taeyang, but he yanked her hand harshly, making her stumble back. Taeyang, are you done? Do you think I will believe your words? Keep it in your mind that your poison words doesn't affect me. You left me in the asylum. Then how can I believe such a shameful person? Bora, what are you saying, Taeyang? If you won't believe me, then ask her. She still loves Jungkook, even after what he did to her, she said, which made him look at you. Jungkook, say Ryan, today or tomorrow we have to say to him, right? Say that we still love each other, he said. Then he looked at Jungkook coldly. Then he started laughing, which made them shocked. Jungkook, why are you laughing? Stop it and tell him that you love me, not him. You fell in my trap. Do you think I will still love you after what you did to me? You said, which made his eyes wider. Taeyang, so poor of you. You both fell in our trap. This is our plan. Ryan told me everything yesterday. Jungkook called you to the usual cave again and you went there. Jungkook, Ryan, I ordered our favorite latte. Come, let's drink. Then he sat opposite side and we started drinking. Then Jungkook stood, which made you stop drinking. Then he sat beside you. Jungkook, let me feed you this. He grabbed the snack and he was about to feed you, but you stopped him. I will feed you, you said, and he took it from his hands. And he started feeding you. Jungkook, it tastes amazing. Thanks for it, he said, which made you nod your head. I have to go now, Jungkook. Jungkook, but I want to spend some more time with you. Taeyang is waiting for me. He will be worried. Jungkook, stop saying his name again and again when we both are together, he shouted suddenly, which made you flinch a little. Then he came back to his senses and he grabbed your shoulders a little. Then he spoke to you. Jungkook, I'm sorry for shouting on you. It's not new for me. I'm used to your behavior. Jungkook, really I'm sorry Ryan. I'm getting jealous as hell when you're mentioning about that person. Okay fine. Leave this matter here and let's meet tomorrow, you said, and he nodded his head and he left the place. Jungkook, Ryan, you're not getting out of my mind. I'm a bastard who made you cry. Now, I won't let you shed a single tear. It's my promise. For your happiness, I can do anything. You made me know the importance of yours and love. I'm really sorry for hurting you in the past. How many times I ask you to forgive me, still I regret cheating on you. From now, I won't ever love the woman like I love you. I can die for you, Ryan, he mumbled while looking at your photo in his phone. Then after a few minutes, he left the cave. Next day, you and Jungkook both are sitting, while a deep silence is surrounded between you both. Jungkook is admiring you with love filled for you in his eyes, and you are looking straightly. Jungkook, I know I didn't took you anywhere when we are in relationship, so think this as a little night date, he said, which made you nod your head. Did you break up with her? Jungkook, no, I will see her in 2 days. That's great. Jungkook, then when you are going to divorce him? He asked, which made you clench your fist in anger, but you controlled it. Soon, you mumbled a little, which made him nod his head. Jungkook, you are really beautiful, he said. Then he slowly cupped your cheeks, which made your eyes wide. what is going to happen next. So you pushed him. Jungkook, I'm sorry. Without your consent, I came to you. I'm really sorry. You, what is this, Jungkook? First you will hurt me, then you will say sorry to me. Jungkook, really I'm sorry. I didn't want to make you uncomfortable. Please forgive me. He said, which made you say, you, I'm leaving. I have to go. Without giving him a chance to talk, you left the place, which made him sad. Jungkook, I made her uncomfortable. He mumbled himself a little. Then he also left the place. He went to his house and he slept in his room as Bora is sleeping in another room. Jungkook, I will propose you soon, Wyan. I can't wait further. I want you again beside me in my life. I can't be without you, even for a second. Good night, Wyan. Then he slept while thinking about you. After a day, he kissed you harshly. Then he left the room. And still you are dumbfounded. You want to know why he started ignoring you. When he left the room, you started following him. Then he went to terrace. You, Taeyang, don't speak anything to me, Wyan. I will ask you a question. Will you answer me correctly? He asked seriously and you nodded your head as yes. Taeyang, did you meet Jungkook? He asked, which made your eyes wider, and you took a deep breath. Then you spoke to him. You, yes. Taeyang, why? He let out a shaky answer when he heard your words. You, because I want revenge. I am burning in revenge, Taeyang. How can they both be happy when they both hurted us? Do you think I will spare them? Never. So I planned to make him fall in my trap. Then suddenly he messaged me, which made me easy. Then he started believing me and he fell in my trap. Now he started loving me, you told him, which made him gasp in shock. Taeyang, so that's why you are meeting him? You, yes, I think he will propose me sooner or later. Then I will reject him. He will feel the same pain how I felt. I will be satisfied by seeing him begging for me. You said while speaking, and Taeyang nodded his head. You, he just saw my innocence and my love for him, but he will burn in my hatred. I am not going to forgive him soon. You said while controlling your anger, and Taeyang saw hatred for both of them in your eyes. Taeyang, okay, and I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. You, it's not your problem, Tae. It's mine. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. It's my mistake. But believe me, I don't love him. It's my plan to make him fall for me. Taeyang, I believe you, and we have to make them regret. He said, and he nodded your head. You, how does it feel? You didn't feel betrayed before, right? Then, how are you feeling now that the person who loves you is betrayed you? Jungkook, why did you do this? Really, I fell in love with you. I didn't fake it. You, why should I believe you? I loved you too, Jungkook, but that was before. You played with me, and simply, I reciprocated it back. Be thankful that I played with you for few days, or else you can't handle what I'm going to do. Jungkook, why did you let me alive? Can't you kill me? He asked with tear filled in his eyes. You ignored him and you coldly looked towards Bora and you spoke to her. You, Bora, aren't you ashamed? First you chose Jungkook and you went to John, then again to Taeyang. Shame on you. Bora, because of you we are facing this. Taeyang, shut up. Don't dare to say a word to her. You should be happy that I didn't slap you. You shouldn't, Taeyang, because you stopped your words. Then you went to her and you slapped her harshly, which made her stumble back. You, I'm sparing you just with one. Don't dare to show your face to us. Get lost from our life, you said, and she hung her head low. You, what you said before, that you won't repeat this mistake, right? But remember it, Jungkook, there is no again for you in my life. You completely erased in my life when you escaped with my sister. I'm ashamed of myself that I loved you, and I'm ashamed to call her as my sister. Jungkook, I'm sorry, Wyan. What I did is wrong. You, even wrong is a small word for your deeds. I'm controlling myself to not to slap you. Get lost, don't show your face to us, you said, and a tear escaped from his eye. Jungkook, I don't know what to say, but I didn't even regret the days I spent with you. I came to know that I don't love your sister. I love you. and I don't even know that I can love another woman like I love you. Thank you for staying with me even I pushed you. I'm an idiot that I didn't came to know about your sister's deeds. He spoke while looking at you, but you didn't utter a single word. 𝒁𝒂𝒑, karma hit me hard. My life will be completely dark without you. God is punishing me for my deeds. I came to know that my life without you is aimless. You are the one who showed me love when my parents died, but I still regret for choosing her over you. I'm really sorry, Vayan, but I really didn't fake my love and care for you. He said while hanging his head, and he looked at Taeyang, who is looking at 𝒁𝒂𝒑. You, I can't forgive you easily, 𝒁𝒂𝒑. The past hunted me for so many days. Because of Taeyang, I came out of it. I'm thankful for him. I understood that he is the correct person in my life, not you. I would like to thank both of you for escaping from the wedding. Because of you, we both are married to each other. 𝒁𝒂𝒑, hope you will stay happy with him, and you did best for choosing him. Taeyang, of course, we will. And take Bora with you. I don't want to stay here when you both are around us. Then Taeyang caught your wrist, and he was about to go, but stopped when he heard Bora's words. Bora, I'm sorry, I did a big mistake. I can't even face you, nor our parents. If I didn't talk to 𝒁𝒂𝒑, nor I told him that I loved him, then we will used to lead a happy life. Because of me, everything ruined. I will not show you my face. I'm sorry, 𝒁𝒂𝒑. Hope you will all lead a happy life. She said, and she left you. Then the tears left from your eye. Taeyang, don't cry. You cried enough. It's time for you and for us to stay happy. You, how Tae? She's my sister. How much I try, I can't hate her. She took care of me. She fed me when I was sick. She beat the police when they made me cry. Taeyang, it's okay. Everything will be alright. It will take time to make the things right. He said and he hugged you. Then he immediately hugged him back tightly and he started shedding tears in his embrace. 𝒁𝒂𝒑 is watching you both, but his heart is clenching, seeing you in Taeyang's embrace. 𝒁𝒂𝒑 POV. If I didn't choose Bora over her, then she would be in my embrace. How much I hurted her. Still, she chose to stay my side. I can't even forgive myself what I did to her. Then how she will forgive me? Stupid me. I thought that she will choose me over him. She is the royal girl. I didn't saw like that girl in my whole life. I'm sorry, Vayan. I'm leaving you. Our strings of relationship had been loosened before. How much I tie it, it will be wasted because you are tied with another person. I wish for your happiness. I will help you if you need in anything. End of 𝒁𝒂𝒑 POV. 𝒁𝒂𝒑, Vayan, he said, which made both of you come out of the heart. 𝒁𝒂𝒑, I understood your importance when you left me. I missed your presence and your love. I was stupid to choose her over you. I did a big mistake in my life. I'm really sorry, he said, and Taeyang looked at him coldly. Taeyang, we are glad that at least you understood it and you can leave now, he said harshly, and 𝒁𝒂𝒑 nodded his head. 𝒁𝒂𝒑, remember Vayan, I will help you whenever you want. Don't forget that I'm there for you, even you don't want me in your life. And I'm sorry once again, I'm leaving you, he said, and he looked at you. Then unknowingly, a lone tear left from your eye. 𝒁𝒂𝒑, goodbye. I truly wish for your both happiness. I love you and I'm going to miss you, he said, and he looked at you with teary eyes and he gave you a sad smile. Then he left the place. Taeyang, finally, they came to know that they did a huge mistake. Now I'm satisfied. You, I didn't wanted to do this, Taeyang. I thought to teach them a lesson, but it is hurting me, seeing both of them helpless and crying for me. You are crying continuously, which made him wipe your tears. Taeyang, they came to know your importance, so leave this matter here. They are going to start their life fresh and we will focus on our present. And stop crying and I should see your smile daily. Now, smile for me, he said, but you're still shedding the tears. Then he started tickling you, which made you laugh. Bora, I'm ashamed for my family. I'm ashamed to my parents, to my sister. I was in a relationship with 𝒁𝒂𝒑. Still, I accepted John's proposal. Shame on me. I broke the relationship. It was me who came middle in the relationship. They made my eyes open. I can't even forgive myself. Then, how she will forgive me? I won't ever show my face to anyone. It's my promise. I always wish for your happiness, Vayan. I'm sorry Vayan, I'm sorry Jungkook for hurting you also, she mumbled while looking at you. Then she left the place permanently. You, okay, stop it. I will smile daily. I will stop shedding my tears. Taeyang, that's like my girl. Now come, let's go. Now let's start a new page in our chapter 1. He said while giggling, which made you chuckle. Then both of you went to the house. After 2 months, everything is going smoothly without any hurdles in the life. Yours and Taeyang's bond becomes stronger than before. You, I don't know where he's stuck. He told me to get ready soon, then he will come late. He's behaving like Jimin day by day by talking with him. Jimin, did you forget that I'm sitting here and you're insulting me? You, do you think I care? And why you came here? Jimin, so you're telling me to go out? You, I'm glad you understood me fast. It will be good if you will go. You said, which made Jimin glare at you. Jimin, I won't go. I will stay here. You, okay. Then we'll come in few minutes. Then we will go outside and you can take care of this house. Jimin, what? Are you kidding me? I'm not going to stay here. You, as you wish. You said, and Jimin rolled his eyes in annoyance. Damn, why are you leaving, Jimin? Jimin, because of your wife. She's not allowing me to stay here. And I don't want to be a third wheel between you. And by the way, all the best bro. He said, then he gave his wig to Taeyang, which made him face palm. Then he left the place. Taeyang, you are looking beautiful like an angel. He said, which made you shyly tuck your hair behind your ear. Taeyang, do you have a band-aid? He asked, which made you confused. You, why? Taeyang, because I scratched my knee, falling for you. He said, which made your cheeks red. You, stop it, Taeyang, why are you feeling shy? For only one pickup line, I have thousands of it to say to you. You, okay, we have much time for it. And let's go. You told me that we are going to a place, right? I can't wait for the surprise. You said, then he took your hand and he kissed back of your hand, which made your heart beat faster. Taeyang, come let's go honey. He said and he both went to the destination. You, I love it here. It's my favorite place. Thank you Taeyang. Taeyang, it is my duty to fulfill my wife's wish. Wait a second, I will be back. He said and he left, leaving you alone and you're looking at the moon, while a beautiful smile never left from your face. You, thank you Taeyang for making me happy. I'm lucky that you came into my life. You never failed to make me happy. And I felt for you. You mumbled last verse a little. The place is peaceful. Only the sounds of the sea can be heard. You are looking at the moon continuously, but then you flinched when you heard unknown person voice. Person 1, Madam, this letter is for you. He said and he gave you a letter and he left the place. Letter, this letter is from your husband. I know, you are waiting for me. And for few minutes, you will come to me. Just go with the flow and a woman will approach you. And you should follow her. You read the letter and you are waiting for that woman. Then after a few seconds, you spotted her. Then she came towards you with a blindfold. She tied it to your eyes and you went with her and stood at a place. And you can feel that your blindfold had been removed and you rubbed your eyes. Then you gasped in shock when you saw your surroundings. You, what is this all? Taeyang, did you like it? He asked and he's waiting for your answer. And you're continuously nodding your head as yes. You, I loved it. It's beautiful here. Taeyang, thank God it took me so many days to arrange this. Come, let's eat now. You, okay, let's begin then. You said and you both sat. Then you both started eating. Then Taeyang forwarded his pasta to you and you gladly ate it. Then he saw sauce on side of your lips. He wiped the sauce with his tongue, then he licked it, which made you flustered. Taeyang, so sweet and tasty. I loved it. He said while making a little, which made you blush continuously. You, Taeyang, something is under the table. I'm continuously kicking it. Taeyang, then see what is it? You, are you sure? Taeyang, yes, I am. He said while nodding his head. And you bend your head and you blow in shock when you saw the thing. You, a panda? Taeyang, isn't it cute? You, it is. I love it. Taeyang, you can hug it when you miss me or when I will go to business meeting. It will cuddle with you. See, it is almost your height, he said, and he nodded your head happily. Then you are looking at Panda. Then your eyes fell on his neck, which is having a necklace. You, is it for me? He asked, pointing at the necklace. Then he booped his head, and you took necklace, and you saw Taeyang's photo in it. Taeyang, see, I am also having the same chain as you, but I have your picture. See it? Then he opened it, and he smiled when you saw it. You gave a chain to him, and your back is facing him. Then he pushed your hair slowly. Then he made you wear the chain. Then he was about to hook the chain, but he stopped. He came closer to your neck. Then he hooked the chain with his mouth, which made you clench on your frock tighter. You closed your eyes tightly. When you felt butterfly kisses on your back, you can feel that blood is rushing through your cheeks. Then he pulled you towards him, and you are looking down continuously. Then he slowly made you raise your head. He cupped your cheek. Then he planted a soft kiss on your forehead, which made you close your eyes. Taeyang, you are always the first and last thing of this heart of mine. No matter where I go or what I do, I am thinking of you. You made me completely crazy for you. My soul is tightly tangled with yours, and it will never leave you. Even the words can't describe how much I cherish you and how much I think about you. He's saying by looking into your eyes, and your eyes are filled with tears when you are listening to his warm words. Taeyang, if I know what love is, it is because of you. There are only two times I want to be with you, now and forever. You are my today and all of my tomorrows. Every time I see you, I fall in love all over again, he said while cupping your cheeks. Then he kissed your cheek. Taeyang, I love you, Vayan. I love you so much. You are the light to my darkness. You are the idol for my worship. There is nothing more precious than you. You are my world. I love you, darling. When he said that, you can't control your emotions, and you hugged him tightly, and he started crying, which made him panic. Taeyang, what happened? Why are you crying? Did I say something wrong? He asked, being confused. But you shook your head as no. You, I love you too. I love you too, Taeyang. You made me move on from him. You taught me the meaning of true love. My only wish is that you could see yourself through my eyes. Then you will come to know how much I love you. Taeyang, I know, Vayan. Your actions say how much you love me. Believe me that you made me the happiest person on the earth, he said, and he picked you up. Then he started spinning, which made you giggle happily. Then he put you down, and you both are looking into each other's eyes. He can see his future in your eyes, and you also feel the same. You, everything means nothing if I didn't got you. You made me feel special. Thank you for entering into my life, you said, which made him show his boxy smile to you. Then he came closer to you, and he kissed you passionately, and you also kissed him back. But there is a person who is watching both of you, while tears never stopped flowing from his eyes. Jungkook, I'm happy for you, Vayan. It is making me smile while seeing your beautiful smile. You started your new chapter in your life. I will never forget about you. You will hold a big place in my heart, and no one can replace it. I'm going to leave this place, and I'm going to abroad, and I will never stop loving you. Jungkook, it is making hard for me to stay here because your memories are present everywhere around me. I lost you while choosing someone. How bad I want to make time rewind and make everything perfect. But everything happened because of me. I'm responsible for it. I may leave this place, but this heart not gonna stop its beat for you. You made me feel loved for few days. I'm really thankful for it. It felt real even you faked it. Again, I will ask for your forgiveness. He mumbled while looking at both of you. Then he wiped his tears which left from his eyes. Then he smiled happily while looking at both of you, and he left the place. You made me happy, Taeyang. I want to give you something, you said, and you saw Taeyang smirking. Then you felt something fishy, but you shrugged it, and he spoke. Taeyang, I want 5 kids. Will you give me? You pervert, idiot. I asked about the gift, not kids, you shameless. You shouted. Then he showed his tongue, which made you angry. Then you are chasing behind him. After 2 years, you are frustrated because of the continuous work, and you sat on the couch. But then you heard some sounds, which made you immediately rush to the room. saw your baby playing with the socks while making different sounds, which made you sigh. You shouldn't make your amma worry. You said and he looked at you with no eyes. You are making some sounds and he is imitating you cutely. Jimin, hey, where is Taejun? You, can't you see? He's in my hands. Please carry him for some time. You gave him Taejun and he started talking with him in baby language. Jimin, see, Han came for you. Why are you so cute? Should I eat your cheeks? He said and he started tickling him, which made Taejun laugh while showing his two baby teeth. Jimin, why I feel that my shirt is getting wet? Taejun, did you pee on me? Then he saw the shirt, which made him face palm, and he saw Jin coming. He got an idea, and he gave Taejun to him. Jin, my cutie, how are you? Did you did bath just now? Why are you wet? He asked to him, but Taejun is giggling continuously and looking at him with his doe eyes. Jin, why are you smelling different? I just put the branded perfume. He was thinking, but he was shocked when he saw Taejun pants. Jin, you prankster, you peed on me? Wait, let me tell to your mother. He mumbled while looking at Taejun, who is busy in sucking his thumb. Jungkook, oh Taejun, how are you baby? I missed you. He said and he took him from Jin's arms, which made him smirk in satisfaction. He kissed his cheeks, which made cute little boy giggle. He started speaking in baby language, which made Jungkook giggle. You, oh, Jungkook, give him to me. They told me that he peed in his pants. Jungkook, okay, I'll wait for you here. Come fast, and I will also ask spare dress to them. He said, and he nodded your head. After a few minutes, you came with Taejun in your hands, and he is sitting in your lap while playing with your chain. But a cute little pout never left from his face. You, how is the life going? Jungkook, as usual, hectic. You, did you find someone in your life? He asked, but he shook his head as no. Jungkook, I can't find another you, right? It is better to stay single. Auto POV, you forgave Jungkook 6 months before because you don't want to keep any grudges on him. He stayed in abroad for a year and he came to Korea. And again he asked your forgiveness and he accepted it, which made him happy. And you all don't know about Bora, that where she is staying. End of Auto POV. You, find a girl for yourself. You can't stay single throughout your life. You have to become that bunny. Jungkook, did you call me bunny? You, why? Did I did wrong? Jungkook, it is just I'm happy that you call me with that name again. See little Taeyang, she called me bunny. He said to Taejun, but Taejun looked at him confused because he can't understand it, which made both of you laugh. Jungkook, Ash, you're pulling my bracelet, which is given by your mother. I will give you another one. He said, and Taejun struggled in your embrace. Jungkook, okay, I will go, Vayan. Take care, call me when you need help. He said, and he nodded your head, and he turned his head to Taejun, and he spoke. Jungkook, bye my kitty, he said, and he kissed his cheek, which made Taejun look at him. After some time, you are preparing dinner, and Taejun is in the room. Then Taeyang came towards you, and he back hugged him. Taeyang, I missed you, he said, which made you chuckle a little. You, I missed you too. Go and fresh up. We'll eat. I'm hungry. He said and he nodded his head. Taeyang freshened up and he went to Taejun's room, who is playing cutely. Taeyang, my baby boy, did you miss your appa? He said and he took Taejun in his embrace and he made him lay on the bed. Then he slowly lifted Taejun's shirt up and he rubbing his nose on his tummy, which made Taejun giggle continuously. Taeyang, my baby is the most beautiful and cute boy in the world. You, yes, I know, and let's eat. Then you both ate the dinner and you made Taejun sleep in your embrace. him and he laid him on the bed and he placed pillows on either side of him. Taeyang, so Taejan is sleeping now. You, so? He asked while raising your eyebrows. Taeyang, how about we give him baby sister? You, shut up and sleep now, you said, which made him immediately laid beside of Taejan, and you removed the pillows, and you laid other side of Taejan. Then you both are looking at the sleeping Taejan, while a smile never left from your both lips. Taeyang, thank you for this precious gift. I love you both. You, we love you too. And then you both kissed Taejan's cheek, which made him smile in sleep.